Kelsey here, and it's Friday night.
Yeah, so we put our PJs on, it's snowing outside.
We're gonna make a Lego Eiffel Tower, which is really fun. We love Legos. There's kind of like a 3D puzzle.
Yes, well, we went to Paris back in October, so we thought it would be fun to do the Eiffel Tower. It looks like it has 321 pieces.
Should be a cakewalk.
We'll see, I'm not so good at this.
Let's do it.
The Eiffel Tower.
Look how cool this is.
Yeah, that was our first architect series in a Lego set, so that was kind of fun.
Yeah, I liked it.
But when we were building it, it made us remember lots of fun stories.
Fun times.
Yeah, from Paris. So we decided we'll have to share some with you all right now. When we went to France, it was over fall time, and so it was absolutely gorgeous. The colors out were spectacular.
It was really the best. The weather was perfect. I mean, we got to bundle up. It was a little chilly, but not too cold.
Chilly.
Yeah, it was really nice.
So my favorite thing that we got to do when we went to Paris is we went to Disneyland, which was awesome.
It was so great. The rides, there were so many different things, but at the same time, it was familiar enough. But we just loved it.
Yeah, but it was fun, though. They had a lot of walking attractions, which is very different from Disneyland. Like, you would get off Pirates of the Caribbean, and then there's this awesome pirate ship. It was kind of like Tom Sawyer's Island, but, like, you could walk around and go through caves and go on the pirate boat. And then they had one for Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, instead of a ride, you could just walk through the maze.
Yeah, I mean, they even had Aladdin.
Sound effects, and yeah, it was real fun. So one of my favorite was that we could walk around the Nautilus submarine from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, which was my favorite growing up.
Jake was so excited about this. He had researched it, and that was the #1 thing he wanted to do at Disneyland
Could
Paris.
not pass that up.
They had Casey Jr.'s train, and it was freaking fast.
It was so fast. The castle had 2 stories, including a dungeon with a dragon.
Yeah, and you could go through the castle, and it had all this really pretty Sleeping Beauty stained glass. And then when you walk out, there's Maleficent's quarters, and it has all these thorns coming out of the ground. It's like the coolest castle ever. Mm-hmm. Indiana Jones was a roller coaster.
It was awesome. Space Mountain went upside down inside the dark. One interesting thing, Mickey Mouse ears were not to be found anywhere.
Oh, yeah, they didn't even sell them, which was crazy. Like, they weren't even an option for sale.
No one had them.
But what did we get instead?
Oh, we got some earmuffs, however, since it was cold there.
Yeah, they were so cute. They had Minnie Mouse earmuffs. Jake got Chip and Dale ones. So those were really fun.
Let's see, Storybook Land had little minifigures, and the Cave of Wonder Star Tours had the old retro video with voiced by Pee Wee Herman as the main pilot droid.
And Snow White had a happy ending.
So every night we would come home. Our hotel was right by the Eiffel Tower, and so we'd ride the train back, get off at a station near the Eiffel Tower, and we'd get to walk pretty much under it or next to it, you know, every evening. And one night we were coming home, and we met a girl from Spain on our train, and she was asking us, she's like, hey, do you know if this one goes to the Eiffel Tower? And we're like, yeah, it does. Just, we're going to be getting off there at that stop too. And she said, okay. And so we got to talk with her and meet her a bit, and apparently she was just coming into the country to meet up with her boyfriend of like 4 months that she hadn't seen, and they had arranged to
meet right underneath the Eiffel Tower.
I mean, how cute is that? Yeah,
so it was fun. We actually walked with her to the Eiffel Tower, and then it was fun. She saw her boyfriend under the tower, and they started running towards each other. It was pretty cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we loved every night, though, the Eiffel Tower. Every hour, it will twinkle and it's like the best part. It's like this sparkling, dazzling awesomeness.
It's great. Let's see. Another time we were taking some photos down a back alley over by Notre Dame.
This was great.
And we always, when we take photos, we use a tripod, and so we can edit out people if they're in the background moving through our shot. It's no big deal.
Yeah, you just lay the photos over each other so it wipes the people out.
And you can just blur erase the people and replace the background kind of thing.
Yeah, and there's this lady, like older lady, like probably like at least 70, and came up and was talking in French, and we had no idea what she was saying. And luckily there was this other girl by her, and she was saying, "Oh, this lady wants to make sure she's not in your photos."
Yeah, she didn't want her photo taken at all, and we told her, we're like, "Oh, no worries at all," and we showed her the camera, and just showed her the photos that there were none with her in them.
And then she kind of looked disappointed after.
Disappointed, like she wanted to be in our photos.
She secretly wanted to be in it. Yeah, sometimes it's awkward taking pictures on a tripod, but it's fun.
Yeah, so we just had a great time. Paris was awesome.
But we just wanted to share a few stories with you guys. Thanks for watching our video today. Have a great day, evening.
Yeah, talk to you later.